What is up, everybody? This is Mr. Treyarch, and welcome to episode 43 of the FNG Podcast. And this week, as every other week, is a special week, and Kelly can't be here for the night because I think she slept through her alarm or whatever the fuck she's doing. So we have two guests, and let's just go ahead and introduce our second host, who's here and who isn't sleeping. Dr. Chiz, what's up, bro?
Fuck yeah, I'm here being a devoted co-host, unlike some people who are of the vagina persuasion.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and say that if she were to get spammed for, not being on FNG this week, that would not bother me at all. By the way.
I've already loaded her phone up with text. Feel free to spam her Twitter.
Yeah, let's just give her phone number to do the stream.
I'll do it. I don't care. Preferably Canadian, so she loses money.
Yes.
All right, so we have two guests tonight, both of which I wanted on anyways. Chiz and I, we wanted these guys on, but I decided to have them on at the same time just because a lot of gaming topics are on this week. So we have first and foremost, Dysfunction. Dysfunction, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey there, tigers. No, I've never done this before, so I don't know what to say right now. What do I do?
Are you like a podcast?
Yeah, it's kind of good that Chiz has taken. He took my band of brothers, or the what was that thing called? Road to Commander Virginia. You might as well take this one too. Why not?
Damn right, you're welcome. Fucking popping cherries for days.
All right. And second, last but not least, we have Bob Loblaw, which has the hardest name to say for me for some reason. But Bob, what's up?
What is going on?
God, his voice I love his voice. I'm just gonna say that now.
Am I good?
Like, it's just something about it. It's radio-esque. I like it. I'm not coming on you, by the way. Sorry.
I wish you were.
We can work something out after this. I mean, there's an age gap, but we can make it work if we care enough.
Yeah, cool. I like it.
This is kind of gay, but let's not worry about it and just carry on.
Nothing's happened yet. God.
Before we jump into our topics of the week, let's talk real quick about what we've done this week and what game we've played. Let's go through and start with just Chiz.
I have played basically just the Battlefield 3 beta, obviously, because that came out. I've had it since Tuesday because I got Medal of Honor Limited Edition. So I know.
So you bought a shit game to get a decent game?
Dude, Medal of Honor was awesome. I don't care if you're going to be haterade. The campaign was cool. I had no problem with multiplayer. It was kind of bad, but not really. I played that and a lot of zombies. I've actually been having a lot of fun this week gaming. Like, since YouTube's been in the shitter, basically, for a week and a half now, I can't do videos. So I've just had to be gaming normally with people I know. So, yeah, I've been having fun gaming, which is something weird to say.
Yeah, because all that Chiz actually does is just sit in the dashboard of Xbox Live and wait for people to lean on so he can...
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put it better anywhere.
Oh, dude, it was funny. I trolled the shit. Dysfunction, we were in a party together, I think, playing BF3 with Wings. I left or whatever because Dysfunction brought in 5 annoying, loud friends that joined in and would not shut the fuck up, dude.
It was 3.
They wouldn't shut up, so, like, Wings left, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to talk to anyone. I bailed. I joined a different friend's party, and Dysfunction follows, and it's like, I'm sorry, or some shit like that. I'm like, get out. Get the fuck out right now. And then one of my friends is actually a fan of yours because he watches Band of Brothers, and he was like, hi, Dysfunction. And then you were like, fuck this, and bailed, and you totally butthurt everyone in the party.
I didn't hear that. I was just listening to you.
They were like, well, I don't like him anymore.
Dude, I wish I was recording that part just before and just after you left, because some really funny things were so funny. But
all right, so that's what I played.
But no, sorry, go on.
What have you been up to?
I've actually, I wasn't expecting to like the Battlefield 3 beta, but I actually really love it. I think it's a great game. I've been playing a lot of COD 4, and
that's what I'm playing right now. Woo!
Wow. No, COD 4 and Fallout New Vegas, because...
How do you guys get into COD 4 lobbies without them being hacked? I don't know how you guys...
Oh, it is hacked, but I'm spinning and shooting, and that's where I'm having fun.
The worst I've come across in the last week is, like, a lobby where you had, like, it's pretty much you had lightweight on, and you could switch weapons really fast. That's the worst I've run into. But not much,
Dude, no, there's worse. There's ones where they slow down the speed of the game. Like, that one, I've been in multiple ones where the lobby's hacked and it's all fast and shit.
Like moonwalking?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. And I guess it's so they can prevent people from quickscoping. But it was like you're walking in quicksand on the moon zombie map. I had to quit. I was not going to play domination like that.
I don't know how you guys did. Have you guys ever tried super? There are some game modes on Black Ops that you try like different variations of like sharpshooter and stuff like that. But they give you like super perks. So you have like super lightweight and you have like super steady aim and basically like a G11 shoots a dot, like it's just a dot even like without ADS. And those are pretty fun. But before we get into that, let's just go right ahead into Bob. Bob, what have you been up to this week?
This week, same as everybody, playing the shit out of Battlefield, which is fun. And, you know me, I'm an old man, so I hang out with my kids and I coach sports, so my life's a little different than most of you guys.
What sports?
Right now, it's football season. Flag football. It's badass.
I like flag football more than normal football, to be honest. Especially playing it.
Dress too there, Chiz?
What?
What?
Shut up. Don't diss flag football, dude. That's all they have in middle school.
Flags,
Jerk.
bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude, it is way more entertaining watching someone trying to jump for a piece of flapping plastic than it is just smashing into someone.
The only good thing about flag football is if you're playing co-ed style, and it's just a reason to grab a girl's ass, is all I say.
Dr. Chiz, appear offline so I can join your session. Appear online, I mean.
You're an idiot. Next, what were you... So Bob... Alright, that's Bob.
Alright, so that's it for whatever he's doing this week. Let's go right ahead and jump into our first topic, which is, surprisingly enough, a topic that just happened like a few hours ago. Josh Olin, otherwise known as JD2020, officially announced on Twitter today that it was his last day as community manager of Treyarch, and that he was officially leaving Treyarch.
He's God.
This
Can
comes at like a weird time because Modern Warfare 3 is about to drop in a little more than a month. And it's kind of weird that he just made an announcement on Twitter, and that's all he did. Like, there wasn't they didn't make a big deal out of it. You guys had any speculations on why?
Well,
Can I be honest right here? I didn't think he worked for Treyarch anymore because it really seemed like David Vonderhaar took over his job.
He did.
Honestly.
And that's what I think. I said that in the Skype chat earlier. I don't think he's moving on to... He might be moving on to better things, but like what? Because he basically lost his job to someone who isn't in that professional. David Vonderhaar designs the multiplayer. He's in that group of people. And he totally took over the social media aspect of Black Ops and Treyarch.
There's probably like no need for his job anymore.
No, exactly. They just eliminated him. They can keep paying David to do his multiplayer stuff, and David just does the Twitter stuff as a side project. Like, he doesn't care.
Loves the attention. That's
Exactly. Dude, he goes to Machinima's offices. JD didn't go there. David did. He answered questions. I mean, David took the spotlight, man.
David actually responded to people. Like, he was the guy that actually tweeted out stuff like, "Hey, you guys want something fixed? What is it? Blah blah blah." People bitched about Ghosting and Second Chance. A week later, bam, playlist without Ghosting and Second Chance. Like that.
Well,
that dude solved shit.
A week later, but
it was pretty. I mean, at least he did something, right? Like,
he announced it, and like, yeah, it came a week later. But it's like people were bitching about that like a week after the game came out.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, what has JD2020 ever done for our community? Like,
He made me consider buying a Jeep. That's about it.
I hate dropping shit on a guy, but for some reason...
I'm not talking shit to him. I'm just saying he doesn't do his job, and somebody did his job better than him.
I don't think he's an asshole.
I don't think it was the funniest thing seeing him. He looked kind of like an asshole because we were walking in L.A. trying to find a fucking In-N-Out, and we turn around just waiting because we got the wrong directions, and dude just drives up in a convertible, and we look for like a couple minute or two, and we're like, "Is that JD?" I'm like, "JD!" And he just looks over and gives the like head bob and then drives off.
Do you think JD was like the guy over at Treyarch who like tweeted about shit and then came back to like all the like big people who like took decisions and was like, "Hey guys, people on Twitter, they don't like Second Chance," and they were like,
"Well, that's what his
up,
job
JD.
is."
Yeah, that's the job.
Fuck out, JD.
That's his job, but I don't think they respect him. I mean, no offense, but look at him.
Like, I honestly, after like 3 weeks of the game coming out, I gave
He's
up.
He's been
on
around since
tweeting at him
before World
because,
of War.
Like, no, you let me finish. I gave up on tweeting JD because it seemed like Vonderhaar took over his job, and I just started tweeting him about things I wanted fixed.
I'm going to be
Jake was
honest.
Totally useless. I don't even know why he was there.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm not one of those people like Thunder them that even... I just recently started following Vonderhaar because I was having an issue not being able to like connect to Black Ops for like a good 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't tweet them complaining. I just don't feel it necessary. I mean, if there's a bug or something, yeah, we all do that and it gets fixed eventually. But like stuff that's in the game and we know it's going to be in the game from Modern Warfare 3, like why waste your breath every day going, this perk is bullshit?
Upload inbound. I had to say that.
Sorry, I was typing. Kelly just woke up. No big deal. All right, so the whole JD thing, it's kind of weird that they're doing this at this time right now. You know, yeah, of course, Modern Warfare 3 is about to drop, but usually what happens is that the community manager from the last game actually kind of promotes the next game, right? So you think this is a way of Treyarch just basically telling Infinity Ward to like do their own job and just promote their own shit, like they're not actually going to help them, whatever?
I think that's a really dumb reason to fire somebody, to be honest. So no, I don't. But, I don't know. Like, they don't really promote it. Like, all you saw last year was Robert Bowling saying, direct your Black Ops questions to JD 2020 and follow him on Twitter. Which I'm sure Vonderhaar is going to do with Modern Warfare 3. So
do you guys think that Vonderhaar is going to be announced sometime soon as the next community manager?
No, he pretty much is. I thought he was already, like I said.
Okay.
But that comes with his salary, though.
But he gets paid. I mean, why pay him twice? He'll do it for free, I think.
Who, Vonderhaar?
Yeah, he loves
Yeah, he does it for free, dude. He loves the attention, and I would too. I would do that job for free. What's the big deal?
I think you need a guy.
You literally socialize, and then, like, you know, you do the work aspect where you tell the devs and stuff, okay, the community this, and that. That's his job.
The difference is he is a dev, though. He is the one who gets shit
Yeah,
done.
there's no middleman. It's
Exactly.
good if he does
Okay,
it.
wait. So if I'm David Vonderhaar right now, I'm like grinning like from ear to ear here. I'm just like laughing my ass off, looking at JD packing up his shit. But you know, if Treyarch comes up to me and they're like, "Well, David, you did such a good job taking up JD's spot. Why don't you just actually become the community manager and just do it?" You know, if I'm David, I'm asking for some money here. I mean,
I know you are. That's the thing.
Dude, everybody.
I wouldn't.
Like,
The job is tweeting, man.
No, it's more than that. Like, you're going places, you're meeting people, you're shaking hands.
He does that already. He was doing that as a dev. I mean, JD didn't go to Machinima. Vonderhaar went to Machinima and all those places. And I actually don't think I saw any of the Treyarch employees at COD XP. I saw 402 a whole lot and the Sledgehammer dude, but I don't remember seeing Josh Olin or Vonderhaar.
Josh was there. I saw him.
Was he? I didn't see him.
He was right beside you. You just missed him.
Oh.
Whatever. He was right there. But anyways.
402 is like a beacon of light. JD looks like he's so gloomy all the time.
JD's actually taller than he looks, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, so I guess we beat that topic to death. So let's...
Just like his career got beaten to death. Oh.
Perfect segue. Here we go. This is such a professional podcast. Alright, so next topic up is, of course, Battlefield 3 beta drop. It went public yesterday. Some people, like, Chiz, who bought a shit game earlier, got to play the game.
The good game.
Beta, like, 48 hours early. So I think all of us have experienced Battlefield 3 in the recent days, right? I'm not
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we all played that game. Can I get your opinions on that game? This is going to be a big topic here.
I'll go first. I'm really enjoying this game. I came into it thinking, oh, this is just going to be something fun to play for a few days while I'm bored of COD. But no, this is something I'm actually going to pick up. Like, this is the reason I'm actually going to buy Battlefield 3 now. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably have let this game...
See, it's funny. I have a lot of people that are, like, canceling their pre-orders after playing the beta. They're, like, so upset because they don't realize the point of a beta. Like, they're like, oh, the servers are down and shit. That means they're going to crash on day one, and there's all these glitches. I'm like, it's a beta, bro. The whole point is to see if it can handle... If the servers can handle it, find the bugs and shit.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, so when a beta is released, 3 months before a game comes out, it's to like fix bugs and shit. But when the game's coming out when, like October 27, right?
Yeah, I'd have to agree. This is for the devs, not for us.
This is a demo. It's
Or
not...
for us,
Exactly.
yeah.
Bob's right on point right here. This is basically a publicity stunt for like people to try out the game and want to buy the game, right? So you can't release a beta like this, like, okay, so granted it's going to have flaws, we all know that.
By the way, it's been fixed.
It's not all fixed.
It's not, dude.
I played, like,
I'm in it right now.
hours ago, and there is a bunch, like, I can name you a bunch of shit right now. Okay, so
A lot has been fixed.
The ADS doesn't work sometimes. The sprint,
That's a
the
problem.
sprint doesn't work sometimes. You have to YY or, like, stop running.
Dude, the sprint makes me more than anything, because the aim down sight you can YY. The sprint, I have to, like, bang my controller, do everything. It doesn't work.
There are more problems. I came into a glitch where I spawned in, and the whole map was blue. Like, for some reason, like, the whole thing was blue, and I couldn't make out enemies, and then I died, and then the screen came back to normal. There are some freaky running animations when you shoot at people. They seem to be running one way, and, like, their head instantly, like, becomes, like, possessed by, like, the devil or something. Like, he turns your way, and, like, he's shooting up in the air, but you're getting shot to death and stuff like that. The matchmaking, joining as a party is impossible. When you're in a squad of 4 and you join a game, it doesn't work. It basically puts you in, like different teams and not even the same squad and shit like that. Of course...
See, none of that bothers me, because I know more than 80% of that's going to be fixed. Like, the sprint and the ADS, that'll be fixed. I already know.
It just seems so broken that they can't fix everything.
But what's really sad is they haven't changed a whole lot from the alpha. These are the same bugs and stuff from the alpha.
Yeah, I'd have to
which
agree.
was 2 months ago.
I'd say the alpha is more for the developers and the beta is more for us, more like a demo. And I think, go back to Battlefield Bad Company 2 demo or beta, like the public one. That was fine. That was perfect.
By the way, Bad Company 2, if I just want to, I take back what I said. The Battlefield 3 servers might crash on day one because Bad Company 2 servers crashed on day one.
Dude, the beta made the servers. The beta made NFL 2012.
I know, it was the EA Xbox servers because I had a friend on PlayStation 3. He was still playing it. It was Xbox. I got shut down. And there are rumors, I didn't read this anywhere, somebody BS said it into my ear, that because of these issues, there will not be dedicated servers on the Xbox, and I don't believe that.
We've talked about the bad.
The negatives, yeah.
The negative. Let's go talk about the positive, because this game has a lot of positives.
It's awesome.
Bob.
It is really good.
Yeah, Bob,
if
go
you guys
first.
are on the fence. If you haven't
Function,
tried
you don't
it,
shut the fuck up. God
So
damn.
I am straight up a Call of Duty fanboy, and there's no doubt. And so for me, I actually really like this game. It's really fun, and it's not going to replace Call of Duty for me at all. But the problem with me is I can't compare it to old Battlefield games because I didn't play them, so I only compared to Call of Duty. But I had way more fun than I expected playing this game. It really wasn't bad at all.
Okay, so you know what? People hate when you compare a game to Call of Duty, but let me explain to you guys something. When you have a game that aspires to be
It's the benchmark.
the best first-person shooter out there, you have to compare it to the best, right? And people are going to say, oh, COD's not the best, blah, blah, blah. Well, COD outsells everything by a mile, right? In every platform, it's just the most popular FPS game out there. So by definition, it's the best for a bunch of people. So you have to compare it to, quote-unquote, the best game out there. And right now, it gotta say, it's flops, right? So you have to compare it to that game, and I have no problem doing that. So haters gonna hate, but I have no problem comparing it with
Yeah, I hate. You know what's really annoying though? This is just a side topic. Like, for the people that don't like the Battlefield out there, or like any game in particular, like I'm gonna use Brink when I did my Brink review. If you don't like a game that just came out, they'll say you don't like it because it's not COD, and that's such a cop out bullshit. Answer, because I'm a gamer. I play any FPS, any game. I got 44,000 gamer score. So if I don't like a game, it's because I don't like the game. Damn right, dude. I've got the fucking digits over in this house. I might not have the giant subs, but I got the giant gamer score out of everyone.
Okay, so it's a slower game, right? So
Dude, it can be slow, but it can also be really it's not like Bad Company slow. This is it's like a notch below COD, and it can be at COD speed. It's just that fucking delay is what makes everything slow.
Exactly.
If you don't die, it'll keep coming at you and shit.
Yeah. So the big thing for me is the delay.
And I really don't like the delay. I really knock it.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah, but besides putting the whole delay aside, because we know that that's non-existent on PC, right? So just having a game that. Because I'm a big tryhard, right? That's my fucking name, and I play the objective. And that game is so objective based, right? You're not going to win a game going 50-2, right? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, proven example.
Yeah, Chiz went like 66 and something and still lost because, you know, he's just a kill horde. But anyways.
Exactly.
That game is so much fun playing with a full party, right? So you can get into a game of Call of Duty and with the full party and just have fun, but you're not going to have as much fun as when you're playing Battlefield, just because of the fact that you're in squads of 4, but your team is, I think it's 12 or 16, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
12, right? So on console is, and you're like, you can't control everything, so it's still a challenge. Yet you can still win with a good squad, right? So it's just so fun to have to like mix classes. You know, one guy's a medic, one guy's an assault, one guy's a support, one guy's an engineer. You know, although in the beta they haven't released vehicles yet, but vehicles aren't.
Not for the console, at least.
No.
Do they have vehicles on the PC?
PC, because the PC had the alpha, and they gave them the beta, they gave them Caspian Border, which has vehicles on it. Which, that is coming to consoles soon, though.
Alright.
So we'll be getting another map with vehicles.
I'm kind of scared at the release of vehicles, because that's one thing I don't like about the Battlefield series, but, you know, I'm still open-minded about it, just because it got faster than it used to be, right? So the maps are still big, but they're not big enough that you're running 75 miles to an objective, which is what used to happen. People used to sit so far back on the maps.
Battlefield Bad Company 2, I don't remember the name of the maps, but there's one in the valley where if you're not in a Jeep or an ATV, you are boned on getting to the objective. And there's another one like a desert.
Like, you would spawn in Bad Company and not see a vehicle around because everybody was using them, and it would literally take you like 5 minutes to get to the fucking action, right? Because like your whole squad was dead or something, like you had to spawn back, and it was just terrible. But in this game, at least for this map, the action's there, right? Something's happening. There's always stuff, and I'm actually loving that game. You know, I hate to say it, but I am. You know, I'm a big COD fan.
And he's a COD fanboy.
Yeah, I blew the fuck up on Twitter this week just talking about stuff like this and you know how Battlefield should stay on PC. But you know, maybe I want to take that back right now. Maybe I like Battlefield on console. You know, even though it's probably going to play better on PC, I think they did a really good job with the Xbox version at least.
Yeah, but it's good. But you have 2 weeks to play it, right, before Modern Warfare 3 comes out.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
That's
Which
just
is funny.
EA whipping their cock out and saying, Call of Duty, eat this, even though they're going to fucking regret it.
No, that's not really a big deal at all, because people, originally it was supposed to come out, like, I think only a week or, like, on the same day as Modern Warfare 3. And that would have been bad, because people would have just held on to their money and bought Modern Warfare 3.
They're still going to hold on to it. It's 12 days difference.
Yeah, I know. That's not EA saying, fuck you. That's EA saying, please buy our game.
Dude, you know what they should do? They should release the game. Okay, so Modern Warfare 3 is coming out.
It should have came out in September.
No. It's coming out November 8th, right? So
yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 is going to hit the shelves for November, and they're going to be huge on the Christmas deal. Why not release Battlefield 3 weeks after Modern Warfare? Because a bunch of people are gonna hate the game. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. People are gonna hate Modern Warfare 3 whether you like it or not. So why not release it, 3 weeks later, so that people who hate it are gonna go right out and buy Battlefield 3 and love the shit out of that game. Instead, they're gonna drop it like a week before. A bunch of people are gonna hold on to their money and be like, no, I'm gonna save for Modern Warfare 3. And then if they're disappointed, they'll be like, well, I'm poor now, so I'm not gonna buy the fucking thing. And they're going to miss out on a bunch of sales. And they really are.
If they would, the smartest thing, which a lot of game devs are doing now, not particularly like Call of Duty, obviously, but a lot of them, they're skipping the fourth quarter and they're pushing their shit to January releases or February with like Mass Effect. That if they really want to be smart, they do that, because that's when people get money again after Christmas and shit like that, and gift cards, and then they would get it because. What did you say? What did you say? Like 3 weeks after Modern Warfare 3? That wouldn't be good, because then everyone's talking at school and shit like, dude, Modern Warfare 3 is the shit. You got to get this fucking game, and then they get that instead of Battlefield because nobody's hyping that game up.
One like nerdy kid who reads fucking Harry Potter in the hallway by himself with a sandwich saying, "Battlefield's so much fun."
Yeah, and then that dude gets beat up and shoved in a locker.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
If anything, they need to release it in the first quarter, or they need to release it like what Gears of War 3 did. Gears of War 3 did fine because they didn't compete with like fucking the big AAA titles, which it is a AAA title, but it didn't compete against the powerhouses. It came out in September.
Am I the only one who wants like them to be released 6 months apart? Because it seems the lifetime of COD is really only
because we get overloaded every year in the fall with massive. I remember the Modern Warfare 2 one was when Gears 2 came out, Modern Warfare 2, Bad Company 2. They just overload everything in the fall, and then come the dry spell of summer, everyone's screwed.
Exactly.
No one takes the chance and puts one out in summer.
Borderlands did a great job. It came out like August in 2010.
Yeah, which was nice.
Yeah, that was a great game, and it came out at the perfect time for it.
Yeah, it should key on that. Yeah. When people are getting sick of Black Ops after 8 or 9 months, that's when you should shut the game, not 2 weeks before it.
You know who did a good job of that? Both Crysis 2 and Homefront 2. They did a great job. A bunch of people bought that, but the only problem is they competed with themselves, right? They both released around the same time, within probably like 2 or 3 weeks difference, right? So
yeah.
They should, it was on a smaller scale. I'm pretty sure Homefront and Crysis, they both lost sales to each other. But the release time was perfect just because they got a bunch of COD players off it. I bought those games just because I was, kind of getting, bored with COD, wanting to see something different. If Battlefield had come out at that time, God, I would have bought that game and probably played for a long time because it's a really good game. So
yeah.
Why are you not doing that? Yeah,
they did with...
It's not Homefront 2, it's just Homefront, but my bad. I just wanted to correct myself there, but yeah. Go ahead, Chase. Movies have summer and video games have fall. That's how it always is.
Yeah, but
it's funny. I bet you didn't know this. Movies did not used to be. Summer did not used to be when all the blockbusters came out. It used to be in fall. It was. But because of the movie Jaws, they overspent shit, so they put it out in summer, so they hope nobody would notice, and it blew the fuck up. So now all the big blockbuster movies get released over summer. So it's a fun fact. So we need a powerhouse to release in summer, so we can spread video games out.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes is one. I mean, Homefront, like you said, Homefront and Crysis were like a stepping stone. They weren't bad games. They were just not that amazing. I was pretty let down with Homefront, but Crysis 2 was fun to me. So, to get back... Homefront had a really short campaign, too.
What game have you bought at midnight release and not even put in your disc tray? Didn't you...
That was Dead Space 2, and I did... That was in February of this year. And I just recently put it in maybe a month ago, and I played it for like 2 hours, and I just traded it in recently for Gears of War 3, which is a shame because I love the Dead Space games, but I couldn't find the time to just sit down and play a single player like that. Yeah, there's only so much time that a player can play, and we play a lot of time. I mean, I haven't even done campaign for Gears 3 yet. Sorry, 7. No, but see, I put over 20 days into Black Ops. I would gladly trade 5 of those days back to play that on another game like Battlefield. And they're not giving me that opportunity to, because I'm not going to be playing Battlefield 3 the second Modern Warfare 3 comes out, because I want to try that game, right? So, I don't know. It's not making any sense to me, and I don't know. I think devs are stabbing themselves and losing on a lot of money. But
it's going to sell a lot. I mean, that's never been its problem. It doesn't sell a lot compared to Call of Duty, but it's still a giant franchise, and such a high percentage of sales happens over Christmas. I mean, I think they can't miss out on that.
So its pre-orders are through the roof right now.
So Bob, you're saying that even if they're losing a lot of sales releasing 12 days before Modern Warfare 3, they're still going to make more sales through Christmas than they would releasing sometime in August or something.
For sure, because think about how many kids. I mean, if you're a kid, how many games are you going to get? Just one? There's a good chance you're going to get 2 or 3 for Christmas, right? and what are you going to ask for?
If your parents love you.
I'll be honest, I only got one game this entire last year, and that was Black Ops. I didn't buy anything else.
Wow.
You're insane.
You're just a real COD fanboy there, bro.
No, I am, yeah. I didn't play it at the time.
And he doesn't even play it. That's the thing I was thinking in the back of my head. He plays Modern Warfare 2.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just saying, it's a fun...
One other note on Battlefield.
People who say that those people don't exist, only buy one game, and they're hardcore gamers, they're fucking wrong. Because I don't know. I bought it, and I didn't really like it, so I went back to my old games. Didn't feel like playing anything else.
Go for it, Bob.
Well, I was just going to add one thing about the Battlefield series, and I think that's for us, we're all YouTubers, and I personally don't think it's near as fun to watch as it is to play. I can watch Call of Duty all day compared to Battlefield. I mean,
I can't watch anyone's Battlefield videos.
Yeah. Pone started believing me when I said that.
For some reason, Modern Warfare, the whole COD franchise, makes for good video. It's weird because, the game lengths are perfect for YouTube, but for some reason, watch.
There's so much shit happening. I mean, Battlefield has a lot of shit happening, but it's spread out. COD, you've got like 6 to 9 minutes or whatever of chaos and fast. There's no respawn delays or whatever, which in Battlefield are like 15 seconds.
You know what I think of this? I think because Battlefield, like the whole franchise, it's all about, being in cover, waiting for your team to get there, pushing as a team. It makes for maybe not a slower game, but a slower video to watch, right? So when you're in COD, if you're the last man up in a competition game, your goal is not to hide, right? Your goal is to get them from stopping a cap and a flag or grabbing a point on domination or whatever. So I think it makes for maybe more exciting videos, but maybe not as entertaining gameplay. But for some reason it works on YouTube, so...
Well, I understand completely. There's some games that are not meant. They're just not as fun to watch, but they're extremely fun to play. And there's some like COD that are both. And I think Battlefield just hasn't hit that fun to watch.
Yeah, like I don't even think I'm gonna do. I haven't. I'm not gonna do a Battlefield commentary. I'm gonna put up that video I showed you guys with music behind it because it's cool. And I've got like clips for days. I'm just gonna do montages because I just don't feel like. I was originally gonna do my first live com for it, and it was like 20 minutes, and I would have to spread it between several parts. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't watch this. Why would somebody else except for me?
Exactly.
So what other FPS game makes for good YouTube videos?
Homefront was pretty good for a while. Counter-Strike.
No. Yeah, Counter-Strike.
TF2.
Yeah.
TF2 is good too.
TF2 is awesome because there's so much shit happening.
And it's a lot of variety.
I love the Crisis videos for some reason.
If it was popular.
Crisis was good. I put up quite a few of Crisis videos, actually.
Yeah, Crisis made for good videos for some reason. I didn't like the game, but I liked the videos.
It was actually pretty fast because it would take a while to die. You could put your armor on or go invis and run away and then come back and slaughter people. I like Crisis.
If the video you showed us, if that was every Battlefield game and like no,
dude, that was so fucking intense.
Yeah, that looks like so much fun. Like I would watch that all day because you would just went on like a 40 kill streak in 5 minutes or 4 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump from Battlefield back into some Modern Warfare 3 talk. There has been a link, and maybe Tinos can link the stream. It's on Forbes, and it's about Pepsi teaming up with the Modern Warfare 3 franchise. So
wait, sorry, what? What teaming up?
Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi, sorry.
Yeah, so they're teaming up with Modern Warfare 3 and giving away. There's a link for you guys. They're giving away double XP time. So basically what it means is depending on what you buy, it's all Mountain Dew product. Depending on what you buy, you get time in game. So I'm guessing you're going to get a coupon or a code that you have to enter either on Xbox Live. Maybe it's on PS3. I'm not sure. I haven't read the whole article. But you'll buy like a can of Mountain Dew, and then you'll enter that coupon, and then you get like 15 minutes of double XP. And if you buy some bigger, like a 12-pack of cans, you'll get maybe like half hour or 45 minutes. So it's only available in America too, by the way. So us Canadians and
you're screwed.
People from Asia will not be able to get double XP. But I think it's a good idea to some extent. What are you guys' opinion on that?
I think I know what article you're talking about. The guy was complaining about it. Am I right? Or is that a different one? It might have been an editorial.
No, it's just basically like a...
Oh, it's an announcement. Never mind then.
It's an announcement.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, why not? It sells Pepsi. It sells the game. I can't, but I would buy some. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Canada sucks.
We all know, being hardcore Call of Duty players, prestige and level doesn't equal skill. So if someone's a higher level than me, it doesn't mean they're better.
Yeah, I just want to get that shit before other people. Plus, it's for videos and stuff.
I would go for double XP all the time. So if I'm a fan of drinking, maybe some Coke, maybe I'll switch to Mountain Dew if I was in the States, just for maybe a week or two, and just enter some coupons for days and have some double XP time.
Is it? How long is the? It's obviously not. From now on, Coke is going to be doing this. It's like a limited time offer.
Yeah, it's a limited time thing.
It's like a few weeks, isn't it? Or a month? Yeah.
Probably a month.
I'm down in the States a lot in the wintertime. But I'll pick some up and play it, or get some double XP. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it. It just doesn't. I mean, 15 minutes is pretty small.
That's like 2 games if you're pushing it.
Yeah. So
you play Demolition. You spawn trap people. You're going to level up in one game.
Well, yeah, you're going to level up in any game, but I mean...
So what's your guys' idea on... not idea, but opinion on the whole idea of of cross-promoting something on a platform like buying soft drinks?
It's cool. Everybody wins.
That's cool. They did that with Monster. They gave
who gets hurt?
Why
Yeah,
am I
they
not
did.
surprised that America is doing this? Get fat and get double XP.
You know what?
Well, they're
though?
gonna fucking get fat anyway. At least give them something extra. I mean, you're not gonna ever stop anyone from drinking soda. And to be honest, I'm the only one here who doesn't drink soda and never has.
I don't
coffee,
drink soda, but I'm going to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I will admit that.
Yeah, the only thing I drink close to soda is Monster, and I haven't had one in years.
Wow.
Yeah, so T brings up a perfect point. So the whole idea of buying an advantage, spending money in a multiplayer game, right? So I don't have a problem with spending money to play to get an advantage on single player games, right? That doesn't matter to me, but spending money for something like to get double XP to get an advantage, because there's gonna be one guy out there who has double XP for like 3 weeks because he bought like $70 worth of Mountain Dew and he has double XP for days. And he may not be that good, but he'll be ranked up fast. He'll have access to the bigger guns, to maybe some better stuff. I don't know, right? So,
Well, this is what I have to say to that. It's open for anyone. Anyone can do it. Yeah, it's whoever has most money wins. But that's the same thing as saying, this guy can only go to community college because he has this much money, but the millionaire gets to go to fucking Harvard. Well, anyone can technically go to Harvard, but you have the resources. I mean, it's not really bad or anything. I give a shit because, everyone's going to get there eventually. He just has a jump on you. It's not like you're paying for a gun or a perk that no one can have or it's OP or anything like that. They're just going to jump on you.
right, but that's
It's like me in Battlefield. Like, the beta was early release if you got Medal of Honor Limited Edition. So I've got guns unlocked a little before everyone. Doesn't mean I'm a god on the sticks or whatever, because the guns at the starting level, like in Modern Warfare 3, and like in all previous Call of Duties, except I think Black Ops, are all good starting weapons.
But what's the next step though? Like, is the next Modern Warfare Call of Duty game going to be you can get these perks by leveling up, or you can buy them for 400 Microsoft points? Like, what's going to be next? Like, is this going to go too far?
I could see that happening because
Yes,
that's what
I think
Diablo 3 is doing.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, they need to make money, and
I mean, if they can find a way to make money, they'll do it. And I do not see them putting it past them, but I could really honestly give it 2 shits and a fuck. Because we're all going to get those perks. It's nothing special. I can wait a little bit. It's not like, it's like I said, it's not like at level 70 you get a god gun or some shit like that, and then he's going to massacre me. The weapons that start out.
No, but I would pay 400 Microsoft points in Modern Warfare 2 to get the ACR from level 1. I mean, I would rank up faster that way.
but
But I don't see a problem if somebody
No, you
does
wouldn't.
that.
You
the
get
line can't cost its exclusives. As long as it's not exclusive, like if anyone can earn it, I think it's fine. If it's an exclusive for paying for it, then it's
It is because it's in the U.S. only. But
well, no one. That's all we're talking about. No one cares.
no.
about
Also, the only thing I'm concerned about that is someone's going to get dead silence before I do, and I just get killed by someone under the map. That's awesome. Cool.
Dude, I could give a shit because I don't sound horrible, but that perk doesn't unlock until level 50, so you have fun grinding for it.
No, exactly. That's my point. Someone with double XP can reach it first. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying that's the only thing I could see that could justify someone being angry with it. But if people are angry about that, I don't know what to say about that. It's pretty sad.
All right, have we beaten that one to death? Anybody got anything else before we move on?
I don't give 2 shits and a fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's like I said at the end, in every Call of Duty, the starting weapons are usually almost either the best or they're in the top 5 from COD 4 to any of them except Black Ops. Black Ops didn't really have anything good as a starting weapon. MP5, but M16 was bad.
I'm not down with that idea, man. I don't think it's fair. For one,
It's fair if you got money. If you have money to pay for the game, you can buy a perk.
For one, it's not fair because it's only in the States. That's number one.
Okay, well I didn't know we were
Let's
talking.
just say it's worldwide. I'm still not down with that idea, just because of the fact that it's not going to be. It's just going to be who drinks more Mountain Dew now.
No, it's gonna be who buys more Mountain Dew,
yeah.
or who takes a photo of it in the Walmart and then walks out because that's all you have to do is take a photo of the can and email it to them.
They'll probably find a way.
I'm sure there's some way that you can't do that, but still.
I don't know, because I think this is a really slippery slope. Like, people are going to start charging for extra perks or for something. Like, it's gonna go there, right? This is a step in the wrong direction.
As long as they always have the free option there, and they don't get an advantage, and when I mean advantage, I mean something we can't get without paying for, then it doesn't matter.
They had that in, I think, Bad Company, right? You had this sniper that you could not unlock unless you actually paid for it.
I don't recall that. Maybe T can find out, but I do know there's an option to buy every gun with real money, or buy every unlock and every gun with real money, and also, pre-order bonus. I guess they gave you a sniper rifle. Yeah,
I think it was a sniper rifle, or maybe a melon.
But
anyways, it was a gun that you cannot have unless you
see that I don't agree with. That's not what I'm saying. I agree with, but as long as it's all equal either way, either you wait a little longer to get your shit. I mean, if you're good, does it even matter? You're going to level up quickly enough as it is. If anything, the bad people are going to be buying their stuff, or people that make YouTube videos are going to be buying their stuff so they can, find out, oh, is this the best combo? Oh, is this myth real? If this combination is, that's who I see buying the stuff.
Yeah, and
I don't see people, hardcore fans, buying it because they'll be like, I'm really good. I'll just play until I get it.
Yeah, and to add Dr. Chiz's point, think of us. We're all good players, so we're if we play a game of domination, we're going to get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 points. So we're going to rank up.
I've got creative class after one game.
Think about those kids that you see in your lobbies that get 400 points in a full game of domination. And those guys could use it, seriously.
And I'm not worried if they have the perk before me either.
Why don't they just give people camos? Like, just give people like a different skin. Just have them wear a gold helmet. I don't know.
Now that would make me mad because I would want that. That little tacky shit like that. Like Gears of War did that. Like if you
Gears of War did it right, bro. Like they gave.
But they have skins and stuff you can only get if you pre-order it and stuff. There's no other way to get it.
Okay, so maybe they didn't do all that right. But just give somebody like a gold skin, and if you don't have a gold, and if you haven't paid for it or whatever, just make him have 500 headshots with the weapon to get a gold skin. I don't know, something like that. But make him really, really work for it, or make him pay for it. But make it so that it has absolutely no
tactical advantage.
Yeah, exactly. No advantage over the game, like over other players.
Influence on the outcome.
Yeah, especially multiplayer where it's almost always either connection or the gun you're using. So I don't know. That's my
I've never found double EXP. Like I've missed weekends before. I don't even care.
Yeah,
it's just double EXP.
The only times I played double XP was when I was max leveled out. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like COD 4, I never missed it, but Black Ops has killed double EXP. Like they're like, a cat just took a shit. Double EXP weekend. Go, go, go. Like COD 4, it was like a rare gem. I think it happened only twice or 3 times.
Dude, it's been on double XP weekend on COD 4 on PS3 for the past 2 years.
I know, they didn't turn it off. They fucking flipped the switch and didn't turn it off. I know that, and I don't even play it. I know that that's what they did. They just turned it on and never turned it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just forgot about it. They just gave up on that thing. But double XP, by the way, was all David Vonderhaar. He was the one saying, hey, you guys want double XP? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just turn the switch and let's just give you guys whatever.
Who's going to say no?
Yeah, so like, why would you?
Who complains for double XP? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, and the other thing about double XP, it gets more people to prestige, which I think is always a thing. So.
Which now they're really leaning towards more incentives to prestiging, because now you get before you unlock more classes, but now there's more incentives. Like you get an extra class, or you get like double EXP after you've prestiged. I don't know if you know about that, but there's like different perks and things that you'll get after you've prestiged that you won't normally.
I never understood why, because the only thing extra that you could get prestiging at one point was just getting more classes, right? But you maxed out at 10 classes, and
it's funny you
more levels, right? So
like in World at War, they fucked it up. You could unlock like all 10 classes before like 6 prestige or something. So really, you have no more incentive to keep going unless you just are a tryhard. Like I'll just max prestige anything because it keeps me going, and I get bored once I've hit max everything.
At least in.
Oh, and I believe there's also a reset to 0 option for everything. It resets all of your stats, all of your data, your level, your prestige, everything.
You know what you should do? You should have a reset stats, and then all it should do is just put a 1 counter beside your name. So saying you did it once.
That would be legit. I would fucking do that.
Would have like a 78 counter or something. It would be ridiculous. I would love to see that. No?
No,
I would do that. I would be that person.
I mean, I disagree with that. I'm definitely into the stats. That's why that's part of the reason I'm interested in Call of Duty Elite, is because I want to keep track of my stats even more. Like, Obviously, there's no.
Well, I don't think it's going to erase it on Elite, but like obviously it'll erase your combat record in the game.
Is there a combat record like there was in Black Ops where you could go on someone's name and check their KD?
We couldn't see it. It was all
no,
LAN.
but you mean you couldn't even you didn't even know, or you couldn't even access?
Well, there's no feature like that in LAN.
We were already in the multiplayer screen. Like there was no way of.
I couldn't even tell you what the preset classes are. I know a couple of people mentioned a couple to me that some of the guns are there, but like classes were made and shit and stuff, and we would just edit them. We were level 30s on LAN.
Didn't Kyle say there was one with one of the defaults of G36?
It was a G36
and a grenade launcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but grenade launchers are bad in that game. But Tino's brought up a great point. Back in Modern Warfare 2 and all the games before that in the COD franchise, they didn't let you look at other players' stats within the lobby.
You had to have them on your friends list.
It was all your friends. So you did not really know who you went up against. The only thing you knew was their experience, their ranking, and that was it, right? And
well, in World at War, they had a lobby one, so you could see in your lobby the stats, but you can never like click on their name. And I never, I don't know how many people would click the lobby leaderboard.
It was too complicated, anyways. But like what I'm trying to get at is sometimes if you get good stats, like some of us YouTubers do, and like you party up with a bunch of YouTubers and you have a really, really stacked party, people leave. People jump in the lobby, first thing they do is check everybody's stats, see that everybody is just monster good, and then they just leave.
I check and giggle.
Oh, dude, I love it when I'm up against a stacked team. That's the most fun I have, is when you know you're in for a fight, because part of the reason I don't like Black Ops. Let me finish. Part of the reason I don't like Black Ops that much is because every lobby is just so easy because like the stats filter the worst players out that don't even bother checking stats, and it's fun to go up against a good team for once because there's not like endless blackbirds.
But they're not like that good. Like half those people, like you look and they're like, "Oh, I have a 20-win loss or whatever." Then you look and you're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, "This dude's gonna fucking dashboard," and then they do.
Well, if you dashboard, it affects your it
does
affect your win loss.
I've publicized this again and again. I've said it like so many times on this podcast and in my videos. I would love for them for Modern Warfare 3 to have an incentive for players to pay some way to see my stats, right? So I had the idea of giving me COD points, right? Give me 5,000 COD points if somebody wants to see my shit, right? Because what's that going to do is if people really want to look at my combat record, they'll go ahead and pay that money. And some people are going to be way too proud to even give that money, because then I could just talk shit to them in the lobby and be like, "Oh, you want to see my shit, bro? I don't even care about your stats, but you're willing to give me 5K for mine." And you know, it would make less people leave, because I have that problem a lot, because I run with a stacked party a lot, and people check their stats and then they just leave over and over again. So at least give me something for it, right? Because basically what a good combat record gives me and my team is a lot of lobby waiting time. And I don't know, that's just no fun.
I would just more prefer a privatized feature. You couldn't show it to anybody.
Well, what about
off topic? Sorry, go Bob.
I would say the real thing here is the matchmaking, because there seems to be no real matchmaking, so it's always bad players. I mean, if they were even, I mean, that's all we get in the lobbies. And it's funny because I think we all get messages every once in a while saying, "How come you're always playing bad players?" Well, it's because the good players quit, and I think it was Dysfunction said it. Players don't know any better. They don't know to check the lobby leaderboard.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? Because they've tweeted about this before. They have a weird-ass matchmaking system. It is skill-based, but it's a lot of other things based on connection, based on where you're from.
Just put in a Halo 1.
I don't think it's
Halo
skill-based very much.
It's
not.
It's somewhat skill-based.
Or prestige-based or level-based.
It's somewhat skill-based. They tweeted about this.
I don't say it's skill-based. I say it's prestige-based, because if you look, you don't get like as many level. You make a new account, you're not going to get that many 15s. So you're going to get a lot of around your level. And if you're prestiging up there, you don't see a whole lot of new accounts. I mean, you'll get them occasionally, but you don't see them a lot. That's how I think their matchmaking works.
I think it has a lot to do with who's lobby leader. So if you're in a team of 6 guys, have the lowest prestige and the lowest ranking be the one leading the lobby, you'll find weaker opponents. And it just goes to show how prestige-based it is. But it's not, like, it also bases it on where you're from and stuff like that. For some reason, if I'm lobby leader, I'll run into a bunch of people from Quebec, where I'm from. And
I do that too.
So I can recognize them. But, a game like Counter-Strike Go, they said that their matchmaking was only going to be skill based. So you'll be coming up against,
Thank God,
people your level, and actually they're going to be able to derank you if you fail. It's going to be kind of like Halo.
Wow.
So
that's good, because then you won't. If you try to pick up the game now, and I was an old Counter-Strike fucking go hard back in the day. If you try to pick it up now, everyone who still plays that game is fucking on the line of pro.
Yeah.
So you just get shit on you that you can't get. It's a hard, it's a very steep learning curve, and you just can't build up.
It's just impossible.
Yeah.
Get on Counter-Strike now, forget it, you're done. You might as well just not even play the game. It's impossible.
So it's nice that there's going to be a skill-based matchmaking, which is what, Halo 3 did it right. They removed it in Reach, but Halo 3 had the numbers and the ranked and the social. They should just do that for Call of Duty. Have a ranked, version of the games where it's all skill-based and it's ranked and it matters and you'll lose experience, and then a social one so you can fuck around and just play. No stat tracking.
So many people would get called out on YouTube being like, oh,
yeah, they totally would.
Ladder, and they're like, oh, whatever, I can find people playing, whatever. Yeah, they're going to get hate for that, but whatever.
Can I go back to the Battlefield 3 beta for a second? They need to fix the party system, because I'm in the game right now. We're on the second base. Well, we just lost. What'd I go? I went 55-16, and we lost the game on the second base. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit happens. There's also a bunch of under-the-map stuff. I don't want to rip on Battlefield 3 too much, because I think it's an awesome game. I'm going to get on it right after this podcast, but yeah, they need to get on that stuff right now.
Yeah, Wayne Chang, the competitive playlist is boring as hell. Sorry.
Well, yeah, who's
I gotta say that.
Yeah, it's boring. New topic, zombies. Zombies is awesome. Yeah, I like zombies. Zombies.
Let's not talk
Let's not talk about
let's talk about YouTube just a bit. We talked about this a bit last week because YouTube was broken, but now it appears to be more broken than it ever was before. This affects all of us, obviously because we're posting YouTube videos.
YouTube money.
And we're all getting that YouTube money. But how do you guys feel about YouTube just in general right now?
I hate it. Its net worth is $64 billion, and it can't solve this problem. And Google's is $200 billion, and it can't solve this problem. It's bullshit.
I don't upload that often, so it really doesn't. I really don't care.
I mean, it's like I said earlier. It's just I have all these ideas of actual, not just commentaries or things I want to work on, and I just have no drive right now because it's just dead. And I'm like, I don't want to upload something I work 6 hours on and have it not go up. So I've just been playing games for fun and shit, which is different. I haven't done that in months.
And what doesn't make sense is this drives their business. I mean, this is their revenue.
I know. They make the money off of it. Well, you'd think it would be priority number fucking one.
I'm still betting on the whole
probably is number one.
Though, so everybody's been getting lower view count, except for Bob Blah because he's a monster.
And subs. I think the numbers on VidStats were screwed up yesterday for 4 hours on subs.
Yeah, it fucked up. But anyways, I don't understand. So I had a YouTube video go up earlier this week, probably I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday, and it went up. And sub boxes were broken, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll just delete it. And people were like, oh, just use a scheduled uploader like you used to do. So I did that. I scheduled it, uploaded it, still failed, got nothing as views. Deleted that. Uploaded it regularly the same day, still failed. Nobody saw the fucking thing. And I just uploaded it like yesterday. I was like, just what? I'll just leave it up. I don't give a shit. Like, people are gonna see it. If they miss it, they miss it. It just gets me angry that I want people to see my videos. If they don't want to watch it, that's fine. But I want people to have the option to not watch it. And now they're just missing everything. It's ridiculous. So and the whole scheduled uploading thing, like it basically says to everybody who's not partnered, just fuck.
You're screwed.
Yeah,
if you're trying to start, you're done.
Yeah, anybody buying a PVR now, getting on YouTube, I feel so sorry for you guys.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. Like everything's down.
All I'm saying is it better be fixed. I'm saying high hopes before Modern Warfare 3 at least, but it should be fixed within the freaking month. They said they're bringing YouTube down on October 4th, which is next Tuesday. Go ahead, bring the whole site down for a day, something like that. Bring it down for a whole day and fix everything. Don't fucking do like 2 hours of shutdown maintenance and fix nothing. It's really made me mad because the other day I had a video I've been wanting to do, and Shit, motherfucking Claymore. Sorry, I was moving all weekend or whatever, so I couldn't do the commentary I wanted to do. So I did it, and everyone was fine on the weekend. Everybody's videos were getting up. I do it Monday, I believe, I think Monday. And I use the regular one. I ask people. I use the regular one. Doesn't work. I go back, use the scheduled one. Doesn't work. And apparently that's when the scheduled one broke, I guess, for the first time, because I saw everybody bitching on Twitter that the scheduled uploader was no longer working and videos were just not publishing that day, except for like 3 people. Me
and Tryhard, I think, I don't know if Bob Blah Blah did too, but we snuck a video in, luckily, on the day it broke.
We fucked over everybody.
We fucking robbed you guys.
Yeah, I could have done it. I just didn't want to. I was like, good for them. I knew they were going to do it, too. I saw it coming.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. You know, right? Like, YouTube's a jungle, right? And if you can take any advantage any way you can, and if it's by using a scheduled uploader and not telling people I'll do it, I don't give a shit. You know, it's whatever. YouTube is ridiculous. Right, and they even have a Twitter account named YouTube Partners.
Dude, I saw you getting into shit with them. It was so funny.
So wait, they have about 38,000 followers, right? Something close to that. And they basically tweet news about YouTube to partners, just basic information, stuff like that, and they never reply to anybody. And they were pimping out a video by a YouTube partner who just had, like, recently got partnered or whatever. So I just tweeted at them something like, you know, guys, you guys are trying to pimp out a video that I can't even watch because the fucking sub boxes are broken right now, and I can't even do anything with my subscribers. I'm not getting any views, and it's not because my videos are bad. It's just because your fucking site's terrible. And they replied to me. They replied to me, and I was so surprised.
Did they de-partner you?
Yeah, they were like, oh, no, YouTube's fine right now. Can you email us some proof?
We want photos.
Yeah, with photo pictures. And I was like, oh, really?
How do I take a photo of time passing by?
How do I take a photo of my video not getting any views? Like, I can't even sub to myself. I would have to create a secondary account, sub to myself, and then watch for my video not to show up on my own secondary sub box. I mean,
time match that shit.
Like, and how do I show you proof that my video hasn't been published when I've already taken it down and I've already re-uploaded it 3 times before? And it was just, and then 2 hours later, everything breaks. The comment section.
It went down.
You can't even you can't favorite, you can't go on somebody's
Subboxes. Somebody told me went away. Like the Subbox module went away.
I didn't have the box or anything.
And I went to look for it. It was a dude from Team Noble. He's like, yeah, dude, Subboxes are gone. And I'm like, what? And I go, and the whole site crashed on me and gave me the fucking 505 error or whatever. Monkeys are attacking and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
I couldn't believe that.
I was just like, you know what? My only way of getting videos out right now is through Twitter. So I linked it like 5 times that day. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to link it. It's the only thing people can watch right now, so whatever. And I'm giving up on YouTube at this point. I'm like, you guys aren't even trying. There are websites out there who don't even make any money. They don't, like...
Yeah.
They're just free video websites. And they're doing a much better job of what you're doing. Sure, you're getting more traffic. It's probably harder and the servers are bigger. But you're fucking owned by the biggest internet company in the motherfucking world.
See...
You can't even... I'm sorry, Chiz, but like, I'm raping right
now.
No,
go.
You can't even fix a problem that has to do with you making more money. I mean, how more incentive do you guys need to fucking fix a problem? You know, if it's a problem that has no impact on you and how you're making revenue, then I can understand why you're slacking. But this is costing you millions, and yet you're not even giving a fuck. And you're trying to push out Cosmic fucking Panda, which is a skin for your website. I mean, nobody cares. Just make the shit work.
That's really bad, though. I hate that fucking overlay.
Make it pretty. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Now, another thing is, though, you know, they're not fixing their shit, and yeah, they're losing money, but they have so much, I think they don't give a fuck. But, you know, the thing is, like you said, they're the biggest there is. The only other video hosting thing I can think of is Vimeo or whatever, Vimeo. And they have like no competition. Like if that's what drives better products is competition. Like Call of Duty, Battlefield, they go off each other, try to outbeat the other one. They've got a fucking dominated market right now. They're like, who gives a fuck? They can deal with it. We'll get around to it whenever, you know. But seriously, it's redonkulous. I mean, yeah, they're losing money. But I doubt they give two shits.
And I don't think they lose as much as we think, because what percentage of their overall revenue is from sub boxes? I mean, they do so much from people without accounts, just random views, viral views.
But it's all about views, right? So
Yeah.
Some people's videos are still getting through. Remember that, and it's usually the big dogs.
I've checked on VidStats, some of the bigger YouTubers out there, and I've contacted some of them. And everybody's views right now are like basically just cut in half. Sure, that
September's fucked.
It has a lot to do with lowering views because COD Blops is on its last legs right now. But still, a whole lot of that stuff has to do if they just fix sub boxes, it would pump up views by at least 25% on every partner out there. You know how much money that is? That's it's probably in the billions. It's ridiculously high.
Seb's done the math, he has.
The only
it's
problem
money.
is discouraging people from uploading. That's the only thing. That's what they should be worried about. People are
I seriously feel bad for all the little guys.
Just how much money.
Yeah, alright. Enough bitching.
You're bitching more like rant-aholic right there. Seb just running out of air in his lungs.
Because for the longest time, I was like, alright, chill, guys. It's a small problem with YouTube. They're going to fix it. They have to fix it. But then they just turn around and do fucking nothing. And they're only, the only way I can reach them is through Twitter. And all they're doing is pimping out their shit. And if you go look at YouTube Partners' Twitter handle and go look at their @replies, all it is sub boxes are broken. Sub boxes are broken. It's like 1,000 tweets a minute about sub boxes being broken. And they have the balls to pimp out videos during that time. Seriously, just...
I'm surprised they replied to you.
I know, right?
That really shocked me. That's why I was like, I saw you getting into it with him. Like, wow, they fucking got back to him out of everyone.
I know. I guess I just got lucky, but anyway.
They sensed you had money.
Yeah.
No, they sensed I was eagerly pissed, and my first tweet was actually nice. I saw a bunch of people tweeting at him, sub boxes are broken. Fuck you. That's probably not the best way of getting an answer, but anyways. You guys want to move on to our last segment, which is called the Would You Rather segment? You guys want to try that?
Oh,
we're
awesome.
not going to do the other ones? All right.
Well, we talked about the Twitter thing and, the console wars. I thought about it, and I love all consoles and PC.
I hate three.
I just want to say one little thing that's been bugging me. Recently we've all seen everyone's getting into PC and stuff, and that's cool because I'm originally a PC gamer, and if I had the funds right now, I'd finish a Super Rig and join everyone. I just can't right now, and September YouTube didn't help at all. But I don't like the elitism that all these big console dudes are getting into. It just drives me nuts. So everyone. I mean, John does it. And Scott does it, and that's cool. That's what they're actual PC elitists. But people that still play console all the time, or they're always console gamers, and they just grabbed a PC, are now fuck console and all this shit and stuff. I'm running at 200 FPS. I'm like, who cares? Seriously,
Can't we all
who cares?
Can we drop some names here?
No. Let's not. And
this is a friendly show.
I tweeted.
Yeah, it's your I can't see past 200 FPS, but you just got to run it in 250 for whatever reason.
No, so I tweeted something really, really bold, and I said that Call of Duty should never be on PC and Black Ops should never be on console. And I got so much hate for that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and explain it real quick about what I actually meant. Because, tweeting and trying to explain a point, Battlefield shouldn't be on console. Did I say that wrong?
No, you said it right. You said COD not on PC, and Battlefield not on console.
Right. So what I meant to say was, I would love for a gaming developer as big as Activision and EA to focus on one platform, and I would go as far as saying as focus on one console. If you're bringing out COD, let's just say COD has Xbox in its sights, right? Let's just have all the money and all the wealth go into making an Xbox game. Let's not even bother about PC.
Well, that's what they did for Black Ops.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
They still released it, right? So, I'll give you an example. They released Modern Warfare 2 for PC, and that shit was broken worse than anything I've ever seen before. And if they would have just allowed themselves to concentrate on just Xbox, they would have made a more polished game. They probably would have made it better and nicer and just made it overall more enjoyable. And, PC guys will say, well, I want to play Black Ops. Well, no, you guys will have your other game that's awesome. you guys will have your, I don't know, your Counter-Strike that's going to be only on PC. It's going to be super duper awesome. And then if you want to play that game, then you'll just fucking grab a PC. And the PS3 guys, they could have some other FPS that I'm not aware of and play that game and have a super polished game. You know, yeah, the revenues would be down, but I'm talking in a utopic world here. So
Utopic.
Utopic, yeah. That's just my basic idea of how I would like the gaming community to be. You know, it's never going to happen, but that was what I was saying in my tweet.
I think everything should just be cross-platform.
I think Sony should just give up on gaming consoles.
Go back to what you did.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather? You guys ready?
Yeah, hold on. Let's add Kelly to the call.
Is Kelly here?
Wait.
She wants in, yeah. Here, call her. Seb, you on the call. I just dragged her in.
Actually, she can just join the call. But,
No, she's under White Boy's ring right now.
So, all right. While she joins, let's just go. Oh, she already joined. Kelly, what's up?
Kelly!
Hello.
Hello. Oh, God.
Fashionably late for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I know. I feel
She was
really
killing
bad.
me.
I didn't have any service, so I wasn't getting any phone calls or text messages. And then I moved to, like, the other side of this house, and I get, like, a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
All right. So that's enough of an apology. We forgive you, Kelly.
Very sincere.
This is your segment, Kelly, because we're jumping right into the Would You Rather segment. So you guys ready for this one?
Let's try to determine an order so it's a little easier this time. So,
right,
Seb,
so-
you pick it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the order that's on my Skype chat. This is in no particular order. So it goes Bob Lola, Dr. Chiz, Dysfunction, Kelly, and myself.
All right.
So
Cool.
let's just start right now with a superpower Would You Rather here. This is Would you rather have X-ray vision or bionic hearing?
Okay, I gotta go with X-ray vision.
Wait, can we clarify it really quickly? Like, are we talking like X-ray, like we see bone, or can we see
Oh yeah,
through
I just
clothing?
want to see boobies. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to see bones. We want to see through clothing,
So for X-ray, you're seeing skin, and for
like
bionic,
different levels.
Yeah, for bionic hearing, it's selective, so you can hear whatever you want to hear. You're not hearing a bunch of sounds from everybody when you're at a football game. You can hear clearly whatever you want to hear. So that's my
All right.
clarification. Bob, go for it.
Yeah, I still gotta go with the X-ray vision, and I can see through other stuff too, so I can.
Good man.
I'm good to go. Yeah, X-ray vision for sure.
Yep.
Because you want to see tits? Is that all
Pretty.
it is?
Let's be honest. Yeah.
All right. So Bob's a perv. All right, Chiz.
Oh, dude, I'm the biggest perv here. Come on, you don't even gonna ask that question. I mean, what are the advantages of hearing versus I can see naked people all the time, or see through buildings, or anything?
Hey, can I see through the cards at like a poker game, blackjack?
Exactly. Now I'm winning money at like casinos while I'm seeing, the dealer naked. I mean, there's so many advantages to X-ray vision, so that's what I'm going with.
All right, Dysfunction.
I'm gonna have to go with X-ray, just simply because there's so many sweet ass CIA jobs you could fill. Like, think of all the. Shut up. Yeah, you can get massive wall bangs too. Go. No, but
In real life.
in real life, yeah, let's go.
He's just running around with a gun, wall banging people in real life, just because.
Oh
he
my
has
God.
X-ray vision.
Yeah, get a GoPro.
No,
and
that's a
make
good
real
point,
life-
though.
Make a real life montage.
Lots of CIA jobs and shit.
All right, that works. Kelly.
I'd want X-ray vision, not so I can see boobies. And I feel like, could you turn it off? Because I
Yeah.
think it might get really annoying to see a bunch of naked people.
It's a
I
lot
would
of-
hope so.
Yeah,
You
that
got
would
different
be
levels of X-ray vision and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you couldn't turn it off, that'd be scary. Saying just whatever.
I mean, what happens when an actual naked person walks up? You're fucked.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
oh, wow, yeah.
It could be some creep too. Be like, hey, what's up? And then be like,
I'm just a pedophile, whatever. Oh,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
X-ray's not on. What's going on? Oh, he's naked. All right. So, Kelly, what's your reasoning for the naked thing? Or, sorry, the X-ray vision thing?
Because I don't really care about hearing.
Yeah, good point.
I'm fine with how I can hear now. I'd rather have
Bionic hearing
X-ray
is a
vision.
pretty lame other option. I'm just going to say that.
And also, I want to add one thing about the hearing. Honestly, would you want to always hear what people are whispering about?
God, no.
Oh,
I mean, I
man.
don't care.
Shit talkers for days, man.
if you're a really paranoid person, that's like your worst nightmare.
You'd be
Yeah.
so depressed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me answer my own question. I'm gonna go with the bionic hearing here, and I was gonna go with the X-ray.
He
vision
always has to
for-
go with
for
the other
longest-
one.
No. See, just listen up. Just because I'm a YouTuber, And playing FPS games, I could turn on my bionic hearing, and everybody could like, I would know where everybody's is on the map, and that would make me just a bawling.
Somehow, I don't think the sound design is
That wouldn't work. It's a
way.
virtual
Yeah, that's-
audio.
My
I mean,
fucking question, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
you always cheat like this.
Yeah, that's not.
You're answering the question based on video games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let him have his pick. Let him have his pick.
All right, fine. Let's move along here. Let's ask this one right here. All right, so would you? This is bad either way, but would you rather wear thick glasses like fucking Urkel glasses,
What the fuck?
or
Sorry.
and this is for your whole life here? So Urkel glasses or braces your entire life. And,
But like, do I have bad vision, or do I just have to wear the frames?
No. You have thick, fucking beer bottle glasses is what you have.
But I can see, right?
Yeah, you can see perfectly fine
Okay.
with your glasses on. So yeah, braces or glasses, Bob.
Yeah, that's actually really hard.
know,
I
right?
guess.
What was
I
the second
guess-
part? I'm sorry.
Braces.
Braces.
Or glasses.
Oh, dude, what? I'm sorry. You go first, Bob.
Shit. I guess I'll go with the. I'd probably go with the braces.
All right,
I
why?
think- Just because glasses suck, doing sports, you'd always have to take them off or wear goggles, shit like that for
Yeah,
gaming.
those
and
goggles
stuff.
are gay, man.
Yeah, I hate those things.
Yeah,
So
dude, braces make you look like you're 12.
Dude, you don't have to be smiling. Like, who smiles with their full mouth showing at all points? I mean,
Whatever. Let's just
come on.
So Bob's going with the braces here, just for sports reasoning, I guess, and basic vision and the how
and all these other reasons that I'm gonna keep listing.
bad reasons. All right, Chiz.
Dude, same, man. Like, I've had braces before. They're no, but you forget they're even on you. I mean, glasses, I've never had to wear them because I have, good eyes. But they suck. Like, the sports thing, I mean, they can fall off. They can break. Roller coasters. There's so much shit that there's a disadvantage for having glasses. And there's braces. They're attached to you. And you don't have to worry about it. I mean, all right, two scenarios where they might come in contact is kissing and, going down on someone. And it's not a problem. Just don't rub your teeth against anything.
Oh, teeth come in contact with dick.
The only problem with
Yeah.
kissing is braces on braces. So, I mean, don't be dating a 12-year-old.
All right, that's your answer, Chiz. Dysfunction?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with glasses, dude. Like, it doesn't really matter. They're just fucking glasses. Can I replace the frame or the lenses with gunners? Can I do that?
Go for it, but they're like,
You need to see. You need prescription ones.
yeah, they're
No,
like
there's a-
prescription, huge-ass gunners.
Coke bottle, thick
No, you
frames.
said in the question you said you could see perfectly fine. You just needed to wear them.
No, he said you needed them to see perfect. You see perfectly fine with them, he said, because that's what I
okay.
asked.
Exactly.
So you have shit vision.
I still go with them. So who
You're
cares?
wearing beer bottle glasses, and you can see.
Just want to let you know, bro, they don't do anything.
And with I know. And with Shiz's last point, I was just you can't have braces for that stuff.
So we have two. So Bob is braces, Chiz is braces, Dysfunction is glasses. Kelly.
I'm gonna choose glasses because I mean I have glasses anyways. But also, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but those big glasses are like people are wearing them now
Yes.
in public, and I
You're
really
still
don't
waiting
like
for
it. I'm really against that. I don't
Yeah.
want that shit coming back.
Glasses go in and out of fashion. Braces have never been in fashion. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, but they're not really fashion. I mean, close your fucking mouth. Done.
That's not the point. Glasses weren't meant to be fashion in the first place.
Okay.
They're meant to be help you fucking see.
They're not fashion.
I'm going to
No.
go with. I want to wear the big glasses, and for two reasons. All right. So number one, I don't want to wear braces because I want to eat whatever the fuck I want to eat.
You can eat whatever the fuck you want.
No. Try eating corn
Okay.
on the cob with fucking braces on. It's not gonna
Suck.
happen.
I've done it.
And if you do, you're gonna spend 5 hours trying to fucking get the fucking corn off of your fucking braces. It's not gonna work.
You have like the weirdest reasoning for
That's
every
my point.
answer
That's reason one. Reason two is a little bit off the charts because I'm gonna get
for you.
the best frames in the world, and I'm gonna bring that shit back in fashion. And people
You
are gonna
can't do
want it.
that. You just said
No,
Urkel glass. Oh my.
Yes. They're gonna be thick glasses, but they're gonna have.
Will they be
awesome
purple
frames.
with glitter?
They're gonna be epic, and I'm gonna be the fucking next.
Gonna bedazzle them. Don't even.
trendsetter, and it's gonna be awesome. So that's my answer, man. So,
Maybe for Canada. All right, I did not see that many people going with glasses. That was interesting. But yeah,
all right.
I don't like glasses because I don't need them.
All right, we have one about sex here. Would you rather
Don't know what that is.
be a virgin for life? It's pretty
That
simple.
sounds pretty gay.
That's Chiz.
Or
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
or have 10 children. So you have 10 children to live and to feed and to take care for.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna just say this really quickly in front of Bob. Dude, I would rather be the virgin and just masturbate and get blown. Because that's not off limits. I can still do that.
Wait,
No.
I'm not clarified it yet.
No, virgin is
Your
virgin.
virgin means you have no sexual contact with a female or a male in Kelly's.
No, that's not
President
virgin.
Clinton would
You
differ.
can't change it.
Okay. I have 2 kids, and I'd easily take 10. No big deal. And they start to raise each other
That is
after a
lot
while.
of fucking money.
Now, guys, I mean, I'm older. I've got money's not really an issue, so I think that's a big deal. If you're looking at it from you don't have a lot of money, then it'd be impossible.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, once you get like the 5th, they start raising each other. I know a lot of big families. That's how it works.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I know my mom's from a family of 6 kids, but that's such a big financial thing, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
your Christmas present is like apples and oranges at this point.
Seriously, it's like, here's some more socks. Like,
Right,
come on.
So Blob wants a huge family. Chiz?
Dude, I'm going with the virgin one, and I'm getting blown and shit, because I can't even deal with one little brother, let alone raising 10
Blowjobs
kids.
are
And on
allowed,
that.
though, right?
Yeah, no, blowjob.
Yeah.
No sexual contact.
That's not a
My
virgin.
question, my rules. Chiz, no sexual
No.
contact. You have no idea.
I don't care. I'll still get handied. I'll still get handies.
The question's too easy then.
Chiz, you can handy
And
yourself.
these suck, dude.
But no woman will ever touch or see your peen. That's my question.
I'd still do it.
Chiz is gonna be like that one perv masturbator who just always masturbates just because he can and like that's all he can do.
Yeah, I can go along with that.
Alright,
I don't know.
So Bob takes the
I mean, it's 10 fucking kids. I mean, 6 I could do, but 10, that's ridiculous.
Chiz will masturbate all the time. Dysfunction. What about you?
Oh, dude, I'm going to take the kids. I mean, if I have a super fucking sweet job, which we all know I will, who cares?
Yeah,
I'm not taking care
controlling
of my wife.
pace so much.
Shut up.
All right. So dysfunction wants kids, just like Bob. So it's 2-1 right now. Kelly.
I choose kids. I don't know. I think it'd be rewarding after a while to have that many kids and have like a big family. But maybe
Send
that's
them all
because
off to Hollywood, and then Hollywood kids paying the bills.
like yeah, I don't know. Like I have a big family now. Like I don't know, not my personal family. Like I only have a sister, but like I have
All
tons
those
of
cats.
cousins and stuff. So like when we all get together, it's actually really nice. You just have a lot of people, a lot of different ages, and it's cool.
Okay. So Kelly takes kids. So it's
And I can have sex.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave Chiz alone on this one and go with the kids, but my reason is just a little bit different. I hate kids, right? But I am willing to live with 10 of them and to feed them and be poor for the rest of my life just so I can fucking pussy. That's just the way it's going to go down.
You can still do that without touching a woman, just saying.
How the fuck do you have sex, Chiz?
He doesn't.
Okay.
No, did you? No. Come on, fleshlight. That's what,
Oh, okay, so Chiz is into the flashlight thing. That's cool. Alright, so it's a...
I think you would kill yourself on this scenario, by the way, if you went with that one. 10 kids and you hate kids, it's not ending well.
I cannot. And
His family's ending up in the newspaper on CNN and shit.
So Tino's the silent FNG just typed in. You said nothing about farm animals, and that's a great segue into my. Let's call.
Hold
this
on,
the,
hold on.
Oh,
Let me just say
yeah.
this joke real quick. Why does a farmer fuck a sheep on the edge of a cliff?
Why?
So the sheep pushes back.
All
right, go on.
So this is
Can
the
I say a
last
joke
one,
too?
Because
I have a funny story about farm animals.
all right, well, we'll close off on your funny story, Kelly.
Okay.
But let me just give this last would you rather here a try. Would you rather? This is terrible and gross, but would you rather have sex with an animal? And
Yes.
let's name that animal.
Let's pick one because you can't just do that.
You guys want to go farm animal? Or you guys want to go jungle animal?
Wait, am
Well,
I
give us a
receiving
litany
or
of
pitching?
options at least. Let's not pick
You are
one.
giving. You are giving.
All right. Better.
You guys, let's go jungle animal. Let's just make it wilder.
Jaguar.
Scary.
Nope, cougar.
Do you want to have sex with a female tiger?
That's not a jungle animal, but I'll leave you alone on that one.
All right, whatever.
More of a savannah.
Animal from the wild. Would you rather have sex with a wild tiger or a dead body?
Is the tiger gonna kill me?
Wait.
No.
Let's.
Okay, so
It's a consenting tiger.
it's a consenting tiger.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's fine.
It's from what's it called? The two gay dudes. Their circus or whatever.
Oh, Siegfried.
One of those
Yeah,
tigers.
yeah.
There you go. It's that tiger.
So the
But let's elaborate that really quickly on the body one. Give us how old it is, or
Yeah.
you know,
Give us decomp.
is it still warm? You know,
okay, so the body.
I know he's gonna go insane with this, but go ahead.
So the farm. Not the farm animal, but
That is not a farm animal.
the animal is a female tiger. She is consenting. She will not hurt you, and nor will the male tiger who watches you do it, because he watches you do it. And it's
Whoa.
fine. It's just the fact that you're fucking it. All right, that's for the animal. For the dead body, it is a female body for the males, and it's a male body for the females, obviously. For the male thing, it still has a boner for some reason.
Rigor mortis is second.
I guess.
Rigor mortis.
And it is in the morgue. It is still warm to some extent. It's not like human warm right now. It's kind of like, I guess, medium.
So it's still a human. It looks like a human, and it's still warm.
For the males, it is a female that you would consider a 5 out of 10 on your own scale. And
Well, that's not really good. I mean,
for Kelly, it is a male. Again, a 5 out of 10 on your scale. You know,
this isn't. You'd have to make him a little hotter than that, because why would you want to fuck an ugly dead body?
just so you're not fucking a fucking tiger. But Bob, answer please.
So Tino's brought up a point. Do we get to use lube?
You get to use lube in both cases, so that's not an issue.
Oh, dead body. No doubt. I mean, I practically do that anyway.
I'll rape a 5. I don't care.
Everybody right now. All right. So Bob's going with the dead body. He likes cadavers. All right, Chiz.
Dude, dead body for dick years, man. If it's still warm, come on. I'll be a necrophiliac. I'll get that shit tattooed. Better than tiger fucker.
I thought I knew you guys, but okay. Dysfunction.
We've never had this
Tiger?
conversation. Don't even.
Dysfunction's fucking a tiger. Oh yeah, why?
I'm scared of dead things. I'm terrified.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So you're going at it with a tigress right there.
Yeah.
You know it doesn't come back to life and smack you mid pump.
Dude, it's something that's not alive anymore. It's so fucking weird.
Guess what? Your desk was never alive.
Okay. So.
What taxidermy scared the shit out of me?
So we have 2 for dead body. We have 1 for tiger. Kelly.
I'm gonna go with tiger because I feel like I'd be psychologically fucked up after fucking
Thank
a dead
you.
body.
And you would
It's still
perfectly fine after
warm,
fucking a
dude.
tiger.
It's not a
Yeah, no,
fucking beast.
the tiger would be like, oh, it's so cute and cuddly.
But wait, Kelly.
You're
in your
creepy.
Case, in your case, the tiger is fucking you. So.
Oh shit!
Can I still cuddle it?
Oh, it's a consenting tiger, but it still has claws and shit.
You ever seen?
I'm still gonna choose the tiger.
I love how that was your reason. They're like, I don't want to get fucked up psychologically. I'll just fuck this giant
I'll just get raped by a
with
tiger.
fur all over it.
I just feel
Not
like
even
I'd be
close
like
to my race.
really fucked up if I had sex with a
It's
dead
still
person.
warm,
Like
though,
psychologically, I need to go to a counselor or a
It's
psychologist.
consenting. It's like the
So messed
family
up.
said, go ahead.
Someone Google the size of a tiger's dick real quick.
I don't
while,
want to.
While I give
That's
my
scary.
answer. I'm gonna go with fucking a female tiger, and my reasoning is a little bit different, as it always is. But
You guys are weird.
I like a little kick when I have sex. You know, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to fuck a dead body. You know, I don't want to do all the work. You know, so I like the fact that she might work a little and kind of fight.
Fight back because you're a human and fucking.
Yeah, like I wanna grab on her fur coat from behind and just. Like,
Oh my! It's not a fur coat. That's fur, bro.
Whoa.
That's real first.
Whoa, no one needs you to go into detail, creep.
I like that idea, man. I would if I had no choice, I would be known as that dude who fucked a tiger, and I think that would be awesome. So I think it's 3 for tiger and 2 for dead body.
It's okay. When the
Dude, how
tiger
much
kills
of a badass
Kelly,
would you be
me
if you
and
just
Bob will
dominated a
fucking
tiger
deal with
like
that.
I know, right? You're the guy who fucked a tiger into submission.
I take the.
Yeah, that's not something to be proud of. It's not submission. It's willing. It's a fucking Siegfried and Roy tiger. That's nothing to be proud of. It's a gay tiger.
Kudos to Thomas for typing this in the Skype chat. He says, "If you're fucking tiger, Charlie Sheen is instantly your bitch. Tiger blood ain't shit." So, yeah, that's a pretty good one, Tino's. Good job.
That's great.
Okay, so I think we're done with the Would You Rather questions. I know Kelly had a short story, and I think this funny had a joke.
We don't have one more?
I had a joke. Can I just tell my joke?
Go for it.
You ever notice how when girls go wild, they take their shirts off, but when women go wild, they drown their kids?
Dude, you stole that from Louis C.K.
I did?
Yeah, dude, that's a
Oh,
Louis C.K.
damn it.
bit.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
When women go wild, they drown their kids and they kill their husbands.
Oh, fuck. I thought I had... damn it.
That's exactly a Louis C.K. joke. I've heard that special 5 times. Anyway, are you sure we don't have one more? Would you rather?
I closed the tab, dude. I'm sorry.
God.
This podcast is long. Let's just finish on Kelly's
All right, Kelly's story.
I'm sure we'll have reactions anyway, so Kelly, go for it.
I don't know if this is really funny or not. It's more like it might be one of those stories where you had to be in the moment.
Well, we'll be the judge.
We'll find
All
out.
right,
We'll
so-
be mocking you soon.
Where I'm with someone and we're about to have sex, and they pull out lambskin condoms, and I was like, why the fuck do you have lambskin condoms? Because I knew they weren't like allergic to latex or anything.
Is this a true story?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just to situate us, Kelly. How recent? I mean,
I just want to point out, this is really weird because on PK they were talking about these specific things, so this is really
Oh, really?
coincidental.
They were?
What's-his-face went shopping with What's-his-face.
Yeah.
And-
all right, just go ahead, Kelly.
No, guys, no, don't say it. I hate how like people are like jumping to the assumption.
No,
that
nobody
it's
said anything.
or
They just
whatever.
mentioned sheepskin.
But
So go ahead.
no, anyway, so I was like, why the fuck are you using lambskin condoms? And he was just like, well, I don't know. Because that's what they had. And I jokingly go, like, as he's about to insert, I jokingly say, there's a lamb on your dick. And he casually goes, wouldn't be the first time, and just starts going at
Awesome.
And, like, I'm laughing. And, like, I gave a weird look and I'm laughing, but whatever. We continue having sex. And then as he is about to finish, it's like he gets the joke and gets what he just said. Because I don't think he really understood what he had said.
Oh, that's awesome.
And just starts bursting out laughing, and that, I don't know, it was fucking weird, but funny as hell.
Moment, right? I want to know, where do you even get lambskin condoms? Like, do they sell it? Like,
Dude, they're in stores.
really?
Yeah. Because people are allergic to latex, bro.
I'm not a big condom shopper, but I don't know.
Yeah, you just rape your victims. It's okay.
Yeah, I
No, Canadians just
like to come on
bareback,
their
bro.
faces. That's just my I
Pull-out method works.
I just don't understand why you would go with a lambskin condom if you're not allergic to latex.
That's why I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
guessing-
really weird.
Some people believe it feels better.
Dude, they tear, like, easier.
That cannot be pleasurable for the female. I'm sorry, that shit has got to hurt. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not digging it.
No, I
Stand away from that.
So Kelly, that was a pretty good story to end the podcast. That was awesome.
Oh, that was awesome.
I want to go ahead and thank the stream for tuning in. I want to thank everybody who came on the show tonight. Bob, Dysfunction, Chiz, and Kelly.
Chiz, who was on time.
Yeah, Chiz, who was
I was the most punctual guest ever.
I've been here since forever.
Dysfunction gets the award for the most punctual guest on
Yes.
FNG ever. He actually showed up early, which is a goddamn.
It's because he has no
godsend.
friends.
It was
Hey, what?
awesome.
Fuck you.
It was awesome. So thank you to Dysfunction and Bob, Chiz, and of course Kelly for showing up. Just a little bit late, but we still appreciate it.
I was always early when I was a guest.
Yeah, you were actually.
Yeah, why don't you get back into that motion?
I guess we'll just have Kelly on as a guest for like the next few weeks.
A permanent guest.
She'll be on her.
See how that works out for her. But anyway, so thank you guys for joining, and I guess this is the end of the podcast. So bye, guys. Peace.
I love you. Bye.